Could 2026 be the greatest year ever when it comes to movie releases? Man, I don't know. This might be it. But let's talk about Spider-Man. Spider-Man had the greatest opening in the US, I guess North America history ever. It made $360 million opening weekend. That's just in the North America area. Can you believe that? 360 million. And I was reading today, after what today, it's already at $1 billion globally. And it could reach 2 to maybe $2.2 billion. That is incredible. 2026 has been an amazing year for movies so far. But let's take it back to 2019. 2019 was a great year as well. The movie theaters, movies were on the up and up. This is right before the pandemic happened. 2019 had 9 films that crossed over $1 billion. I said it, 9. And the second most ever after that was 5. There was 2 years that were tied with 5. But let's talk about 2019 before we get into 2026. 2019, there were 9 films that reached over that $1 billion threshold. There was Avengers Endgame, The Lion King, Frozen 2, Spider-Man Far From Home, Captain Marvel, Joker, The Rise of Skywalker, Toy Story 4, and Aladdin. These all made over $1 billion. But then the pandemic came. Things changed. And the movie theater just hasn't been the same for the last 6 years. But the movie theater came back strong in 2026. But also, before we get into 2026, 2015 and 2018 were both tied for having 5 films reach over that $1 billion threshold. But 2026, I don't know. It's going to give 2018 and 2015 a run for its money. So far, Super Mario, Toy Story, Michael, and now Spider-Man. That's 4 movies over $1 billion. I think Odyssey is made over, 800 or something globally. So that's knocking on the door as well. But then we have Doomsday coming in December. I don't think that'll reach $1 billion before the year's over. So I'm not really sure how that's counted. I don't know, man. Could we have another movie that's coming out next couple months that could reach $1 billion? Who really knows? A lot of people are looking forward to a lot of movies this year. I don't know. And the quality, they've been there. And what's different from 2019 to this year? There's been different types of movies that have reached over $1 billion. Think about it. A biopic, Michael. We have Odyssey, that's going to reach over $1 billion. Spider-Man, Toy Story. But in 2019, they all kind of fit together. It wasn't surprising, any of those movies. Nothing really stood out. A lot of people didn't even have Michael reaching over $1 billion. So I don't know. There's a lot of movies this year. Obsession. What else has been released this year? I'm trying to think. It's been a lot of quality movies, but there's also been some duds as well. I thought Disclosure Day was great. A lot of people hated it, but it was a great movie to me. But I think this year, when it comes to just overall quality, not just numbers, this might be one of the greatest years ever. And also with numbers. And I'm just happy to see that the movie theaters are back. It's been a long time coming since 2020. The pandemic really took a toll on AMC, Cinemark, whatever theater you go to. But I really believe this year has been, and it might go down as one of the greatest years ever when it comes to movies. But let me know, if it's not this year, what's been the greatest year to you when it comes to just quality movies? I mean, Mortal Kombat 2 was also great this year. I've been to the theaters a lot. Scary Movie, a comedy. That was another quality movie. It won't reach $1 billion, but it did its thing in the theater. Same thing with Obsession. Great movie. The Devil Wears Prada 2. Man, it's been a great year. But just let us know in the comments, how do you feel about 2026? Is it the greatest year ever when it comes to movies? But let us know in the comments.